Like I'm the only one. It's a taste test of what I hate less. I don't wanna be here. Start fresh with a new year. You've got this new head filled up with smoke. I got my veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you frequent, the safest place to hide. A long night spent with your most obvious weakness. You start shaking at the thought. You are everything I want, 'cause you are everything I'm not. And we lay together just now, too close, too close. Close is close enough. We lay together just now, too close, too close. I just wanna bring you down so badly. We have to over everything you say. I just wanna bring you down so badly. In the worst way. My inarticulate store-bought hangover hobby kit, it's hard. And it says you are so cool. Sister shape across the bed. You are red, violet red. You hollow out my hungry eyes. You hollow out my hungry eyes. And we lay together just now, too close, too close. Close is close enough. We lay together just now, too close, too close. I just wanna bring you down so badly. We have to over everything you say. Well, I just wanna bring you down so badly. In the worst way. I just wanna bring you down so badly. We have to over everything you say. I just wanna bring you down so badly. In the worst way. I'm gonna make damn sure that you can't ever leave. No, you won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. I'll make damn sure that you can't ever leave. No, you won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far. I just wanna bring you down so badly. We have to over everything
a vote, or Scott sees. And the winner is Scott sees. Grab your seat and get ready for the show.
Hello! What's going on? A virtual stand-up, baby. This is huge. This is huge for me and for my dad's point that comedy's not a real job. So it's a big day for both of us. Really is. Really is. Let me ask you a question. Do your friends ever scare you? Does that ever happen? My friend calls me the other day. He's like, Scott, I was getting into an argument with my roommate last night. I was getting so mad at him, so frustrated, I just ended up punching a hole right through the wall. You know what I mean? No. I have no idea. That is wild. I can't punch a hole through the wall. First of all, I rent. You understand? I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall of my apartment. I'm not even allowed to hang up pictures, according to the lease. Okay, he's like, I'm gonna lose my roommate. I'm like, you lost your security deposit. That's what you lost. Why don't you think about that? Huh? Gotta fix a wall every time you have a tantrum. I don't have the money for that, man. I don't want to spend money on that. I still freeze my bread to make it last longer. You understand? That's not even a joke. That's just a good tip. You should be freezing your bread. Extend the life of the bread. That's how you know you're stable financially, when you got a freezer full of what can only be called rations. That's what I have. Punch a hole in the wall. Also, I'm not strong enough. Can't punch through solid wall. I need help pulling apart shopping carts at the grocery store. You know, I'm just outside. Employees over the intercom. There's a small sobbing child outside struggling with the carts. Yeah, I'm almost 30, thank you. I used to work customer service. It was the worst. It's bad. I mean, every job is bad, right? Every job is bad. Like, there's an astronaut floating in space right now who's like, if my boss sends me one more email, I'm shutting down comms. We're going dark. I'm just going to be floating through space. But customer service, that's especially bad, right? That's especially bad because people really think that you care. And we do. When we get enough sleep, we do. But sometimes it's hard. And people come in hot. People come in angry. People come in, oh, excuse me, the website said this item was in stock. Well, what do your eyes say? Sometimes it's wrong. Right? The website also has pictures of employees smiling. You see that? No, that's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. The worst one to me, though, is when people would say, you just lost yourself a customer. You just lost yourself a customer. Oh, no. I guess I'll just continue making minimum wage. What? Think I'm worried about the profit margins? If this place goes out of business, I'm off tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. You think I'm an undercover CEO up at the front? I look like this. I'm not in disguise, okay? People thought I'd run into the back like, hello, headquarters, we're about to lose Kathy's $20. Yep, tell the board to expect my resignation. You've never heard of me? Why would you? I've only brought you shame. Kathy's outside, and you're gonna lose more customers. Kathy, I don't have anything to lose because I don't get paid enough to have anything. Right, and that's why I freeze my bread. Okay, all right, thank you all so much. Have a great night. Enjoy the space. Have a good one, y'all.
You don't need to go home, but you can't stay here. And we're back. Who are you gonna vote for next? It's a vote vote for Preacher Lawson. And the winner is Preacher Lawson. Grab your seat and get ready for the show.
Yes, yeah, let the fire. Is it fire? Yes, yeah, make some noise for me. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Oh, man, I'm just glad to be away from my kids. All right? Anybody else? Anybody else lying? Because I don't have any kids? I do lie. But they're like regular lies. They're like on my way, you know, or if I'm on a plane, I'm in emergency exit road, and the flight attendant's like, "Hey, are you willing in April to sacrifice your life for a bunch of strangers?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm lying. I just want to do this. I want leg room, okay? I don't want to sit in the way back, people scooting their booty past my neck." I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I gotta get to 87Z. Oh, did I pass it? Did I pass it? Okay, all right. My bad. That's my fault. I got it. Here's my booty. I'm a weird kid. I was a weird kid growing up. I mean, I wasn't super weird. I wasn't like, I collect rocks. I wasn't like that. I just didn't have a favorite color, you know? But I did get bullied a lot. I never got beat up, though, because if you can beat me up, I'm not gonna fight you, you know? I used to get punked out as a kid all the time. Kids would be like, "I'll knock you out." And I'm like, "I agree." Unless there's people around. You couldn't punk me out. There's people around. One time, there was a kid named Rodney. Any Rodneys here? Yeah, eliminate. No. I remember he was bullying me, man. You know, he waited till the teacher left the classroom, took a high school book from the other side of the room, threw the book at the back of my head. Boom. And I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna act like I didn't notice that." Then some kid behind me was like, "Oh, snap. He just threw a book at your head." Like I actually didn't notice it. So I had to get up out my desk like, who just threw a book at my head? And Rodney was like, "I did it." And I was like, since nobody wants to admit it, I'm gonna let it slide right now. And Rodney, he was so confused. He was like, "No, I was the one. I just said that I did it." I said, "Oh, word, it was you, Rodney? Do it again." Then he did it again. Just like I requested. I was like, "Yeah, Rodney, better follow my orders. That's what I like." Then he got in my face. I said, "Get out my face, Rodney." And he goes, "Or what?" And I was like, "Or, you deep-voiced, beard-having guy in high school, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you to the count to 195. And you gonna find out or what?" And he was like, "Do it." I said, "Okay, I'll do it. Say less." 1.5. 2. Dang it. Guess I gotta start again. Hopefully I finish before our teacher, Miss Lisa, come back. Before Miss Lisa come back. Come on, Miss Lisa. She never came back. He just kept throwing books in my head. But I don't care because I live my life, and I heard he's in jail right now. That's right. They locked him up, threw the book at him. So I feel good. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna see you outside. I'm gonna see you outside. All right. See you later. All right.
You don't need to go home, but you do have to go back to the lobby and vote for your next performance. Welcome back to the lobby. Stick around to vote for who's up next. A vote for Matthew Broussard. And Sarge! Grab your seat and get ready for the show.
Hey, hello. Welcome to the Comedy Club. How are you all doing? Thank you all for coming out to this brand new venue. If you're looking for the bathroom, we don't have one. So enjoy that. But hey, thank you for being here. Or by here, I mean there, wherever you are, because that's also here. You guys ready for some jokes? First joke. I went on a first date with a girl one time, and she made fun of me for my color blindness, which is to me a huge gray flag. Like that one? Here's another. I feel like if Abraham Lincoln were alive today, he would say, seriously, guys, I wore that hat like one time. Hey, you know who I feel bad for? Romans going through a breakup because their ex is always a 10. Their ex is always a 10. Yay. Good job. You know, there are no words to describe how badly I need a thesaurus right now. That was a fun one. Here's another. People say lawyers are unscrupulous, but did you know there are people who are professional coffee tasters? How do you even sleep at night? My girlfriend and I are excited. We just got a pet cat. His name is Password. My girlfriend works in cybersecurity, and I learned the most commonly used password is your pet's name, and I didn't feel like changing mine. So Password, it's going to stay. We're gonna get a dog named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our plan. Next. I'm a little frustrated. I've been trying to write a joke about the Pythagorean theorem. I just can't find the right angle. Hey, thank you all so much for playing. Thanks for being a fun crowd. Make sure you go get a slurp juice from the snack bar. And have a great time. I love you all very much.
You don't need to go home, but you can't stay here. And we're back. Who are you gonna vote for next? A vote for Marsha Belsky. From the city so nicely. And the winner is Marsha Belsky. Grab your seat and get ready for the show.
How's everyone doing? I'm so happy to be here. I'm just happy to be out of my house, honestly. I don't leave the house much anymore. I don't know about you, I've just been feeling like a creepy 90-year-old woman every time I open my mouth. You know, I'm at that age, like, now there's a group of 20-year-olds near me, I'm like, what y'all drinking? Slurp juice? I love slurp juice. Grandma loves slurp juice. They're like, okay, that's enough. Yeah. But I actually really enjoy getting older. I just sort of wish that everyone else would do it too. So this first song's about that. Everyone should be my exact same age. No older, no younger. Everyone is perfect in their own way, but younger people are bad. Yes, even slightly younger people are bad. Everyone should be my exact same age. No smarter, no dumber. Everyone should be born on the same day, and they should have the same mother. They should all be named Marsha, and they should look exactly like me. Everyone should be me. Yeah! Come on. Woo! When people don't understand my references, I freak out, I lose control. when you told me you were 22. I remember that time forgets us all. Everyone should be my exact same age. Everyone should be my exact same age. Look under your chairs, there's some potion I want you to take. Everyone should be my exact same age. Everyone should be. Everyone should be. Everyone should be. Thank you all so much. That last note's so high, I'm always afraid I'm not gonna hit it. But I always do. It's just confidence. It's just confidence at the end of the day. No, I'm a chill person, if you can't tell. Probably the chillest person that's ever lived. But I really don't enjoy dating. I think it's just hard for me ever since the word foodie became a thing, because I don't know how I'm supposed to sit across from the table from somebody and pretend like it's interesting that we both like food. You know, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to look you in your human eyeball and be enthused that as human beings, we do consume food. But that's just me. I think that dating also involves a lot of outdoor activity. That's never been my thing. You know, I think if I can avoid it, I will do so. And this next song is about that. No, I don't want to go camping. See, I have this thing as a human being where I like to stay alive. And as I try, I avoid bear attacks in the woods because it's preventable. That's not what we're here for. And I'm sorry if I don't see how all of you can be so flippant about an all-day near-death experience, or as you call it, a hike. And they say we need trees to breathe. Well, I'm breathing right now, and I don't see any trees, so seems more like those little trees need me, yeah. Whoa, no, I don't wanna go camping. Give me an RV with an AC, and even then it's a no. Oh, 'cause no, I don't wanna go camping. But if the whole group's going, then fine, I guess I'll go. Thank you. If you or anyone you know is considering camping, please call a hotline, reach out to a friend. You do not have to do that. You do not have to do that. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Please tip your servers. Good night.
You don't need to go home, but you do have to go back to the lobby and vote for your next performance. Welcome back to the lobby. Stick around to vote for who's up next.
My son was
It
hurting
was
so
fucking
bad
black.
earlier.
Bro, it was fucking blacklisted. I can't believe you have that. Have
My
that
son was
emo.
hurting so bad earlier, bro. I took two shits. I was on there for like a good 20 minutes each time. It was bad. I don't even know what's.
How?
What?
Why is it? Why was it blacklisted in the first
I don't know.
place?
I think the artists or something got some kind of felony or something on there.
Running out of time, what do you mean? Oh, 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 what do you mean? Better make up your mind, what do you mean? You're so trying to catch the beat, make up your heart. Don't know if you're happy or complete. Say